up on the skyscraper, looking at the grid below, watching all the yellow taxis moving in a steady flow. Feathers made of silver glass, wings of reinforced cement, an aviation miracle that the metropolis has sent. I am breaking free from the gravity of the sidewalk floor, launching into the sky, never looking back anymore.
Yeah, the asphalt jungle trying to trap the avian soul, but we got the flight plan, taking back complete control. Soaring past the billboards, flying through the heavy smog, navigating easily through the urban morning fog. No iron cage can hold the aerodynamic desire, rising from the pavement, climbing higher and higher.
Escape the architectural prison of the city street, leaving all the noise and the pedestrian chaotic beat, spreading out the stony wings, catching the skyscraper wind. This is where the liberation of the mind will now begin. Fly high, concrete bird, rise above the heavy town.
Nothing in the
Metropolis can never pull your spirit down.
sailing past the towers,
Drifting over the grid of stone,
claiming the entire
sky as your magnificent throne. Ooh, the wings of glass are catching the setting sun,
the journey of the urban aviator.
has just begun.
Hey, hey. Industrial feathers cutting through the heavy air current, to the gravitational pull. We are a powerful deterrent, gliding over bridges, passing by the industrial crane, flying high above the sorrow and the metropolitan pain. An ornithological wonder born inside the architecture, defying every single cynical
Mathematical conjecture. Looking down at the labyrinth of the crowded avenue, finding a brand new perspective from this elevated view. The horizon is calling, stretching out into the blue. I am leaving the prison of the gray behind, it's true. A metallic swallow, a falconator, modern design, crossing over every single human-made borderline. Escape the architecture prison of the city street, leaving all the noise and the pedestrian chaotic beat, spreading out the stony wings, catching the skyscraper wind. This is where the liberation of the mind will now begin. Fly high, concrete bird, rise above the heavy town.
oh, nothing in the
Metropolis can never pull your spirit down,
sailing past the towers,
drifting over the grid of stone,
claiming the entire sky.
as your magnificent throne. The wings of glass are catching the setting sun,
The journey of the urban aviator.
has just begun.
So high, break the cage.
Taken to a brand new page, urban flight, wings of stone. The entire sky is ours alone.
Concrete wings open,
Metropolis far below.
feel last.
Fly high, concrete bird, rise above the heavy town.
Nothing in the
Metropolis can never pull your spirit down,
sailing past the towers,
drifting over the grid of stone,
claiming the entire sky.
as your magnificent throne. exhaling the truth. Lungs filled with the desperate cries of the youth.
Choking on the smog of political lies, oxygen depleted under oppressive skies. But I take a deep gasp, expanding my chest, vocal cords vibrating, ignoring the arrest. Yeah, the barricades blocking the avenue streets, marching boots synchronizing with the drum beats, chanting for justice, megaphones amplify, tear gas clouding up the atmosphere high. Systematic corruption choking the poor, but respiratory strength kicking down the door.
Breathe in the riot, breathe out the speech, teaching the lessons that schools never teach. Airways are open, the voices unite, ventilating freedom, igniting the fight. Let them feel the rebel breath blowing like a storm, tearing up the rule book, shattering the norm, shouting from the rooftops, whispering in alleys, gathering the masses in the urban valleys. Ooh, a hurricane of words sweeping through the town, blowing all the wicked dictatorships down.
Suffocating policies trying to silence the crowd, but respiratory rhythm is excessively loud. Puffing out the chest, speaking dialect clear, eradicating every single molecule of fear. Pamphlets are flying, catching the breeze, bringing the tyrannical empires to their knees.
Asthma of the oppressed finally cured, every spoken syllable is perfectly assured. Breathing life into the constitutional rights, aerosol cans spraying slogans in the nights. Gusts of defiance, a whirlwind of change, reorganizing everything they try to arrange. Breathe in the riot, breathe out the speech, teaching the lessons that schools never teach. Airways are open, the voices unite, ventilating freedom, igniting the fight. Let them feel the rebel breath blowing like a storm, tearing up the rule book, shattering the norm, shouting from the rooftops, whispering in alleys, gathering the masses in the urban valleys. Ooh, a hurricane of words sweeping through the town, blowing all the wicked dictatorships down.
Breathe out,
No silence,
no gag.
just spoken word. Let them feel the rebel breath blowing like a storm, tearing up the rule book, shattering the norm, shouting from the rooftops, whispering in alleys, gathering the masses in the urban valleys. Ooh, a hurricane of words sweeping through the town, blowing all the wicked dictatorships down. Keep breathing, keep speaking, the wind is changing, revolution in the air. Keep speaking, peeling back the layers of the fabricated disguise, the curtains, eliminating the lies.
The authentic reality is painfully, beautifully bare, breathing in the absolute, unfiltered honesty.
The verity is striking, a transparent, clear display.
Erasing the camouflage, throwing the mask away. Exposing the counterfeit, stepping into the real. No more pretending, revealing exactly how we feel. The authenticity hitting like a massive heavy brick, curing the society that the falsehood made so sick. We searching for the genuine, the absolute concrete, putting the undeniable facts out on the public street.
Oh, the deception is fading, the curtain is pulled apart,
bearing the undeniable logic
of the human heart.
No shadows to hide in,
No corners to twist the view.
the undeniable certainties breaking completely through.
Basking in the radiant truth, incredibly sharp and clear. The absolute honesty is finally appearing here, unveiling the mystery, exposing the naked fact. An incredibly beautiful, undeniably genuine act. To the brilliant reality is completely taking the stage.
We are writing the verity
On the unwritten page.
The rumors are silencing, the gossip has been erased. The genuine article is finally being embraced. Investigating the core, the undeniable root, producing the evidence that nobody can dispute. The clarity is piercing, slicing the fiction apart. A perfectly accurate,
Meticulously detailed chart. A microscopic focus upon the transparent glass, watching the era of the fabrication totally pass. The sincerity is overwhelming, a breathtaking sight, replacing the ignorance with an intellectual might. I am speaking the certainty, refusing to compromise, looking the absolute reality directly in the eyes. The deception is fading, the curtain is pulled apart,
bearing the undeniable logic.
of the human heart. No shadows to hide in, no corners to twist the view.
The undeniable certainty is breaking completely through.
Basking in the radiant truth, incredibly sharp and clear. The absolute honesty is finally appearing here, unveiling the mystery, exposing the naked fact. An incredibly beautiful, undeniably genuine act. To the brilliant reality is completely taking the stage. We are writing the verity on the unwritten page. No disguise, no pretend, no charades acting in pure wrist, fact, naked view. Everything is strictly true. Clarity, accuracy, the veil is lifted. Basking in the radiant truth, incredibly sharp and clear. The absolute honesty is finally appearing here, unveiling the mystery, exposing the naked fact. An incredibly beautiful, undeniably genuine act. To the brilliant reality is completely taking the stage. We are writing the verity on the unwritten page. Transparent, genuine,
Oh,
the seat. The dreadful insecurities of suffering a defeat.
Placing the diadem upon the confident, lifted head, banishing the panic and the paralyzing dread.
The jewels are sparkling with a remarkably brave design.
The royal inheritance
Is legitimately completely mine.
yeah, the sovereign taking over, ruling the massive state, confronting the adversity, embracing the heavyweight. The scepter of the courage held firmly inside the grip when navigating the treacherous waters upon the royal ship.
No terror can penetrate the majesty of the mind, leaving the timidity, yeah, and the cowardice far behind. Oh.
The coronation is starting, the trumpets begin to play.
The cowardly hesitations
Are entirely washed away.
the kingdom is recognizing
The genuinely bold decree
the courageous authority
is setting
the people free, wearing the fearless crown, ruling with absolute might, conquering the phobias winning the mental fight, the sovereign of the bravery, a monarch of the brave, refusing to ever be the panic's obedient slave. Ooh, the majestic leadership is taking the highest place, defeating the terror with a wonderfully royal grace.
the palace is fortified by the incredibly bold intent. The cowardly advisors have all been rightfully sent, decreeing the mandate of the absolute pure resolve, watching the anxieties completely, totally dissolve. The dynasty of the courageous is permanently installed. The bravest administrators have formally been called.
The emeralds of the certainty decorating the gold, a beautifully confident story that has to be told. The tiara is heavy, but the posture is perfectly straight, dictating the remarkably courageous, magnificent fate. I am sitting upon the throne, banishing the alarm, protecting the populace from the psychological harm.
The coronation is starting,
The trumpets begin to play.
the cowardly hesitations are entirely washed away.
The kingdom is recognizing
The genuinely bold decree
the courageous authority is setting the people free, wearing the fearless crown, ruling with absolute might, conquering the phobias, winning the mental fight, the sovereign of the bravery, a monarch of the brave, refusing to ever be the panic's obedient slave. Ooh, the majestic leadership is taking the highest place, defeating the terror with a wonderfully royal grace.
reign supreme.
Never bow,
The courage is happening now.
royal blood,
Royal blood,
full command, ruling over all the land.
the throne,
The courage, long live the bold, wearing the fearless crown, ruling with absolute might, conquering the phobias, winning the mental fight, the sovereign of the bravery, a monarch of the brave, refusing to ever be the panic's obedient slave. Ooh, the majestic leadership is taking the highest place, defeating the terror with a wonderfully royal grace. Majestic sovereign,
rule without dread.
the brave reign forever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Diving deep beneath the surface, exploring the aquatic dark. The submarine pressure crushing, but I carry a thermal spark.
Swimming past the coral reefs, descending the Marianas Trench. This hot water is incredibly cold, but my combustion cannot quench.
A bioluminescent mystery, shining in the pelagic zone. I'm lighting up the sediment where nobody has ever flown.
Yeah, marine biology, witnessing a supernatural glow. Hydrothermal vents erupting from the crust below. Liquid magma mixing with the freezing oceanic brine, emitting a spectacularly radiant fluorescent shine. The scuba tanks are unnecessary for this underwater heat. The abyssal plains are warming up right underneath our feet. The paradox is alive,
The contradiction is real,
boiling the freezing depths.
forging a completely new feel.
Oxygen is not required,
The combustion is self-sustained.
the watery boundary is broken.
The impossible is attained. Welcome to the ocean flame, burning brightly in the deep,
Awakening
the Leviathan from an everlasting silent sleep.
water cannot extinguish,
This miraculously hot ignite
illuminating the darkest trenches.
with a fiercely glowing light. Ooh, the steam is bubbling upward to the distant rolling wave. A fiery aquatic miracle escaping the maritime grave.
Nautical charts are useless in this uncharted boiling sea. We are defying every rule of the thermodynamic decree. Kelp forests are waving at the brightly colored orange burst, quenching the incredibly desperate spiritual inner thirst. The seabed is vibrating with a geothermal raw release, bringing to the dark abyss a beautifully violent peace.
Phosphorescent algae dancing around the pillar of the fire. The temperature is elevating continually higher and higher. Seahorses and stingrays circling the thermal chimney stack. There is absolutely no logical reason for ever going back. I am the aquatic torchbearer, carrying the liquid sun. The deep sea revolution has officially just begun. The paradox is alive, the contradiction is real,
Boiling the freezing depths,
forging a completely new feel.
oxygen is not required,
The combustion is self-sustained.
the watery boundary is broken.
The impossible is attained. Welcome to the ocean flame, burning brightly in the deep, awakening the Leviathan from an everlasting silent sleep.
Water cannot extinguish,
This miraculously hot ignite
illuminating the darkest trenches.
with a fiercely glowing light. Ooh, the steam is bubbling upward to the distant rolling wave. A fiery aquatic miracle escaping the maritime grave.
Submerge, ignite, a spectacularly blinding sight,
Deep sea, burning bright,
banishing the aquatic night.
bubbles rising, heat expanding.
The flame survives,
Welcome to the ocean flame, burning brightly in the deep,
awakening the Leviathan
from an everlasting silent sleep.
water cannot extinguish,
This miraculously hot ignite
illuminating the darkest trenches.
with a fiercely glowing light. Ooh, the steam is bubbling upward to the distant rolling wave. A fiery aquatic miracle escaping the maritime grave. Burn underwater, hydrothermal warmth is creeping up my spine, sweeter than the most expensive wine. It doesn't burn the house, it doesn't scar. It shines as bright as a distant star. A silky heat that wraps around my soul, making the fractured perspective whole.
Yeah, yes, a premium combustion, slow and steady. For this emotional current we are ready. No chaotic wildfire destroying the block, just a smooth meditation that rocks the clock. An aromatic ember glowing in the dark, reigniting the original spiritual spark.
The temperature is rising, soft and slow,
enjoying the luxury of the natural glow.
a sophisticated friction that we create,
Unlocking the heavy, heavy destiny gate.
This is the velvet fire, smooth and bright, guiding our hearts through the longest night. A gentle explosion of rhythm and heat, washing the stress from the concrete street. Velvet fire, comforting the mind, the rarest energy that a soul can find.
Yeah, no need for a fire extinguisher here. When the intention is completely clear, we burning down the malice, burning down pride, leaving no place for the ego to hide. A royal incense purifying the room, dispelling the anxiety and impending doom.
My vocal floats like a warm ribbon high, drifting effortlessly through the evening sky. I wear a cloak made of crimson light, guarding our paradise through the night. You cannot extinguish a sovereign flame that doesn't even care about earthly fame. The temperature is rising, soft and slow,
Enjoying the luxury of the natural glow.
a sophisticated friction that we create,
Unlocking the heavy, heavy destiny gate.
This is the velvet fire, smooth and bright, guiding our hearts through the longest night. A gentle explosion of rhythm and heat, washing the stress from the concrete street. Velvet fire, comforting the mind, the rarest energy that a soul can find. Oh,
The beautiful healing.
has finally begun.
Let the texture absorb all your pain.
Freshen the thoughts inside of the brain.
Luxurious warmth that cannot grow cold.
Shine inside this protected space. Shine,
Beautiful embers.
sweet desires. This is the velvet fire, smooth and bright, guiding our hearts through the longest night. A gentle explosion of rhythm and heat, washing the stress from the concrete street. Velvet fire, comforting the mind, the rarest energy that a soul can find.
So
Sophisticated combustion,
top tier,
top tier,
floating in the warmth with nothing to fear.
glow forever, beautiful flame.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah. silver sand, searching for a warm and healing hand. The tide is high, but I am flying higher, fueled by a spark of pure desire. Cold winter winds cannot touch my skin, because I know the strength that lies within.
Greetings from the tropical zone, repping the place where sunshine smiles on every single face. We burning down the hatred, burning down malice, pouring pure love inside the golden chalice. Reggae music booming from the sound system stack. Once you feel this energy, you're never going back.
Catch the smoke rising up to the blue,
Cleanse your mind, make your spirit brand new.
from the volcanic peak to the ocean floor. We don't want the sorrow anymore. This is the island fire, burning so bright, guiding our people through the darkest night, blazing a trail where the weary can run, underneath the power of the blazing sun. Island fire, heating up the soul, making every broken piece whole.
Watch out for the wicked, try to quench the flame, playing dirty politics, playing a game, but they cannot extinguish a spiritual spark that shines so luminous within the dark. Like another lifestyle, keeping it straight. Love is the key to unlock the heavy gate.
I sing for the dreamers who lost their way, hoping for a brighter, better day. Let the heat melt your worries away, no matter what the cynical voices say. We are protected by the emerald trees, floating gently on the Caribbean breeze. Catch the smoke rising up to the blue,
Cleanse your mind, make your spirit brand new.
from the volcanic peak to the ocean floor. We don't want the sorrow anymore. This is the island fire, burning so bright, guiding our people through the darkest night, blazing a trail where the weary can run, underneath the power of the blazing sun. Island fire, heating up the soul, making every broken piece whole. Let it consume the fear inside your heart.
This is the ignition, a brand new star,
Shine your light for the world to behold.
more precious than diamonds,
Wealthier than gold.
eternal warmth that can never grow cold. Fire ablaze,
Fire a burn,
it's a time,
it's a turn.
feel the temperature rise. Look into our eyes.
This is the island fire, burning so bright, guiding our people through the darkest night, blazing a trail where the weary can run, underneath the power of the blazing sun. Island fire, heating up the soul, making every broken piece whole.
Burn on,
Beautiful flame,
tell him say the island he cannot take.
sparking the world until the morning comes.
Oh yeah, yeah. So sha-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Shadows dance upon the ancient floor, flickering embers whisper ancient lore. I feel the static rising through my veins, breaking washing away the pains. The night is breathing, calling out my name. A sacred spark ignites a brand new flame.
Yo, hear the percussion knocking on your chest, from the eastern valley to the rugged west. No time for slumber, wake up from the sleep. The roots are digging powerful and deep. Man, a warrior standing in the concrete while bringing back the wisdom to the modern child.
Can you feel the heartbeat under the ground?
Now we tracking the frequency, chasing the sound.
Gathering the nations, we're ready to climb.
Stepping out to darkness, defying the time.
We are the tribal pulse, moving the sea. A generation bound to be free. Hear the heavy rhythm shaking the floor. Open up the heavy iron door. Tribal pulse, we never will fade. Walking down the path that ancestors made.
Babylon I try to conquer their mind, but the natural rhythm is what we find. No systemic illusion can hold this vibration. We sending out a lyrical invitation. Strictly roots music, keeping us strong, where the righteous people truly belong.
My vocal flies above the stormy wind, forgiving every place where we have sinned. I build a fortress out of golden light, guarding the spirits through the longest night. We don't need permission to heal the scars. Look at our destiny written in the stars. Can you feel the heartbeat under the ground?
Yeah, we're tracking the frequency, chasing this sound.
Gathering the nations, we ready to climb.
Stepping out to darkness, defying the time.
We are the tribal pulse, moving the sea. A generation bound to be free. Hear the heavy rhythm shaking the floor. Open up the heavy iron door. Tribal pulse, we never will fade. Walking down the path that ancestors made. Hold on to the magic, don't let it slip away.
Stand firm in the storm.
Jaja is our stay.
Elevate your consciousness.
Open your eyes
See the truth burning bright.
through the sky.
We are the movement.
That nobody can stop.
Through the tribulation, the righteous shall survive.
Heal the connection. blowing cold and stiff. I watch the liquid horizon expand, wishing my sorrows could dissolve in sand. A massive weight upon my fragile chest, looking for answers in the watery west.
Yeah, look at the blue expanse, so deep and wide, hiding the history of the painful tide. So many secrets buried in the floor, from the middle passage to the modern shore. Salinity matching the fluid from your eye, underneath the gray and sympathetic sky.
The high tide is rising,
Swallowing the coast,
embracing the memories
that haunt us the most.
a massive reservoir of collective pain,
Falling from the sky like torrential rain.
these are the ocean tears, deep and profound, sinking our heavy hearts down to the ground. A maritime symphony of pure distress, washing away the debris of the mess. Ocean tears, flooding the aquatic zone, no longer weeping in the dark alone.
Man, a navigator to the stormy sea, searching for a harbor where the soul can be free. No compass or anchor can hold back the grief, sailing past the sharp, dangerous reef. But the current is moving, the cycle must turn. Through the bitter water, the wisdom we learn.
My vocal echoes through the coral caves, riding the crest of the colossal waves. An emotional monsoon inside my mind, leaving the static of the shore behind. I submerge my ego in the deep abyss, trading the trauma for a watery kiss. The high tide is rising,
Swallowing the coast,
embracing the memories,
that haunt us the most.
a massive reservoir of collective pain,
Falling from the sky like torrential rain.
these are the ocean tears, deep and profound, sinking our heavy hearts down to the ground. A maritime symphony of pure distress, washing away the debris of the mess. Ocean tears, flooding the aquatic zone, submissive, timid child. I wear my power like a diamond crown, looking at the critics, looking down.
My mercy is a weapon, sharp and clean, the fiercest royalty that you've ever seen. Yes, I'm a majestic posture, unbothered and proud, a beautiful panther inside of the crowd. They expected a victim they could manipulate, but we are the masters of our own fate.
Stepping at the Colosseum with a fierce stare, dominating the atmosphere everywhere.
Polite as an angel, but ready to strike.
Equal authority for the small and great delight.
Don't compromise with the deceptive crew.
Keeping the presentation ancient and new. We live it with a savage grace, tough and refined. A beautiful warrior of the modern design.
Oh,
Untamed energy under perfect control, protecting the sanctuary of the soul. Savage grace and elegant force,
moving ahead with an unstoppable course. Lion or the standard, we don't play no games. We burning their labels, we forgetting their names. No velvet glove can hide this iron fist, the most dangerous partnership on the list. We navigate the wilderness with total style, hiding the strategy behind a smile.
my melody is a beautiful thunderstorm, breaking the matrix, rewriting the norm. I dress my rebellion in expensive silk, feeding the babies with the spiritual milk. A renegade princess with an absolute spine, defending the perimeter of what is mine.
Polite as an angel,
But ready to strike,
equal authority.
for the small and great alike.
No compromise with the deceptive crew.
Keeping the presentation ancient and new. We live it with a savage grace, tough and refined. A beautiful warrior of the modern design.
Oh,
Untamed energy under perfect control, protecting the sanctuary of the soul. Savage grace and elegant force,
moving ahead with an unstoppable course.
fierce yet beautiful, dangerous yet sweet.
We rule the palace,
And we rule the street,
a true nature that they cannot define.
walking straight forward on the victory line.
Magnificent power,
That nobody can tame. Savage,
because
we are wild. Savage,
because
we are wild.
because we are
Savage,
because we are wild.
race for the innocent child. We live in The asphalt jungle cannot break our will.
We are the kings and queens of the summit still.
We are the concrete lion roaring out loud, standing majestic above the timid crowd. An urban warrior with a golden mane, surviving the pressure and the daily pain. Concrete lion, fierce and unbound, reclaiming the sovereignty of this ground.
No zoo cage can hold this vibration. We sending a message to the entire nation. They build a labyrinth to make us lose, but we choose the path that the ancestors choose. Spiritual instinct, navigating the maze, leaving the hunters in a total daze.
My voice is the roar that shatters the glass, announcing the era that is come to pass. I wear my scars like a royal robe, shining my authority across the globe. You cannot domesticate a sovereign soul, taking back the crown, taking back control. Hear the echo bouncing off the skyscraper wall.
Stand up tall, never let the kingdom fall.
The asphalt jungle cannot break our will.
We are the kings and queens of the summit still.
We are the concrete lion roaring out loud, standing majestic above the timid crowd. An urban warrior with a golden mane, surviving the pressure and the daily pain. Concrete lion, fierce and unbound, reclaiming the sovereignty of this ground.
Sharp as steel,
Royal in our stance,
giving the zookeeper.
no second chance.
We rule the pavement,
We rule the street,
never acknowledging.
the word defeat.
Uncaged, untamed, magnificent and free.
Let them know we are here.
Bright.
Let them know we are here.
The jungle is ours, asphalt
We
agree.
are the concrete lion roaring out loud, standing majestic above the timid crowd. An urban warrior with a golden mane, surviving the pressure and the daily pain. Concrete lion, fierce and unbound, reclaiming the sovereignty of this ground.
Lion of the lifestyle,
Streets ahead,
walking proud.
where the angels tread,
The roar echoes.
forever through the storm. Taking the herbal remedy, brewing the bitter tea. The fever is elevating, fighting the sick debris. Sweating away the toxins, cleansing the weary skin. A biological therapy slowly begins to win.
The apothecary provided the recipe for the cure.
Making the physical body incredibly strong and pure.
Yeah, the holistic medication treating the deepest wound. The cellular restoration has finally been marooned. Extracting the aloe vera, mixing the ginger root, eating the vitamins from the medicinal fruit. The temperature rising up, destroying the parasite. The antibodies are winning this microscopic fight.
Cauterize all the gashes, sanitizing the scrape.
No pathogenic bacteria
Is making a great escape, mending the broken
maximum peak, strengthening up the muscles that previously were weak. The botanical ointment rubbed on the aching joint, acupuncture needles pressing the pressure point,
revitalizing the organs, pumping the oxygen, fixing the damaged cartilage over and over again. The clinic is now deserted, nature is taking charge. The antibodies multiplying, growing extremely large, swallowing down the syrup, soothing the scratching throat, sailing away from sickness upon a recovery boat. The thermometer dropping down, returning to normal heat. The pathological enemy suffered a grand defeat. Cauterize all the gashes, sanitizing the scrape.
No pathogenic bacteria
Is making a great escape, mending the broken tissue, closing the open sore.
Health is returning fully,
Better than just before. The healing fire warm the infection out,
erasing,
the diagnosis, removing the medical doubt,
purifying the bloodstream,
fixing the DNA,
chasing the viruses.
and the illness is far away. The therapeutic fever is saving the life today,
Restoring the anatomy,
in a miraculous way.
recover, restore.
Sickness is here no more.
Therapy is complete.
Vitality is so sweet. Pulse is strong, breathing clear. Health restored. Let the healing fire warm the infection out,
Erasing,
the diagnosis, removing the medical doubt,
purifying the bloodstream,
fixing the DNA,
chasing the viruses.
and the illness is far away. The therapeutic fever is saving the life today,
Restoring the anatomy,
in a miraculous way. Cure, cleansed, holistic, warm, healthy life. Cured, cleansed, holistic, warm, healthy life. Oh. For too long I lived inside a cage, reading from a predetermined page. Lock and key were rusty from my tears, counting down the miserable years.
but an inner anthem started to grow, giving me the courage
To let it go.
emancipate your mind from mental slavery. Requires a massive amount of bravery. The shackles on the ankle were heavy and cold, a terrible system that wanted us sold. But the iron is melting, the padlock is weak. Now is the time for the righteous to speak.
I hear the metallic clinking on the floor.
Step out of the prison, don't look back no
The
more.
captivity is over, the sentence is done.
Walking directly
Into the morning sun. Look at the pieces of the broken chains. No more capsule for our heavy pace.
we are escaping the valley of grief.
Finding a permanent glorious relief. Broken chains, we are finally loose.
to stand by the hangman's noose. They try to institutionalize the flock, putting our destiny under a lock. But spiritual freedom cannot be confined. You cannot imprison a visionary mind. The walls of Jericho tumbling down as we march forward to the holy town.
My lungs are expanding, I'm tasting the air, leaving behind the ghost of despair. An emotional hostage, no longer am I. Spreading my wings, preparing to fly. No boundary can hold back this beautiful song. This is the freedom for which I belong. I hear the metallic clinking on the floor.
Step out of the prison, don't look back no more.
The captivity is over, the sentence is done.
Walking directly
into the morning sun. Look at the pieces of the broken chains. No more capsule for our heavy pains.
we are escaping the valley of grief,
Finding a permanent glorious relief. Broken chains, we are finally loose.
refusing to stand by the hangman's noose.
Shatter the metal, demolish the wall.
Never again shall the innocent fall.